I don't know why I make documents. Probably because it's good to keep record. And a video is the quickest and fastest way to do that. As you can see, I can't get off the motherfucking floor. Like, I don't have the energy. It's November 23rd, probably. It's 4 or 5 in the morning. It's November 23rd, it's 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if the sound is coming through my phone or my headphones. It's exhausting to talk. It's exhausting to exert energy for about any purpose. Clearly, or else I wouldn't be laying on the floor. I don't have the energy to eat. This is the first day where I just can't. Every time I try to eat solid food, I just want to throw it up. Or, I don't want to throw it up because I can't get it down. I mean, I just spit it out. I ripped open this box of cookies and muffins. And I couldn't even eat those. I managed to eat, like... What is it? I don't know. I managed to eat 2 of these. I set up. That's about it. I don't have the energy to make food. It's not even worth it. There's shit on the stove. Like, not burning or anything, but like I was in the middle of cooking food. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I don't have energy because I didn't eat, and I don't have energy to eat because it's probably I just need to... I don't have the energy to push myself. I can't do this. It's not working. Everything I tried mentally, I can do anything. Emotionally, I'm pretty much there, but my body's just not having it. Yeah, when you can't eat, that's pretty much game over, man. Unless, you know, miracles and stuff. I was, like, paralyzed the other day. Told my dad about it, he laughed. It's pretty fucked up. My grandma just belittles all my situations. Told her I was hungry the other day in the car. We went to go get furniture. And then I said, this was yesterday. And then I said, could we please go get something to eat? We just arrived at the furniture store. As you can see, there's no couch in my apartment yet. And then I'm just like, we had just arrived at the furniture store. And I told her, something's wrong with my body. I need food right now. And she starts yelling at me, and she's like, you're on some bullshit, I don't want to hear it, we just got here, get over it, just have a small snack bar. I'm like, no, this is serious, you don't understand, you know. I've been in the hospital over 20 times this year, and last year, and she should be taking it seriously, and she's just blowing it off. And I guess that's just life. But I'm not going to put my happiness in other people's hands. Even on my deathbed, I'm just not gonna do it. I mean, I'm just gonna accept it, and I'm just gonna get better, and I don't know. I'm just tired. You can't really think. Without food, or without the ability to move, like, it does a number on everything. Like, anything. Like, I managed to go to Walmart, and, like, felt like running a marathon. I don't want to get up. I don't even want to talk. been laying on the floor for a long time. I remember back in August or July, I was like that. It was so bad I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I'm not paralyzed right now, like I can move and stuff, but it's the energy. I feel like I don't. There's people all over the planet right now taking their final breaths and taking their first. There's so many people struggling to stay alive at this very moment, feeling the same feeling, dying alone too. It's just part of life. A lot of everything dies alone, technically. Literally. Maybe not at 20, but it just sucks because I have potential. I like making documents. I like facts. I like science. That's why I make these things. I guess I'm gonna try to spend all of my energy to 1, stand up. 2, go make food. 3, hope that I don't spit it up. I don't know. And this is what happens. I just end up sitting here. Because it takes so much energy to move. And it hurts. And then you just lay back down. I feel like I should say something, like, there's nothing to really say. The physical wears on the mental. The mental wears on the physical. You need a strong level of awareness to chill out. I think I have it, but I don't know, man. But the physical body is still, I don't want to say it's subject to limits, but dude, you get punched in the face, you're gonna get a black eye. You can't just manifest your way out of that unless you're freaking Jesus or Buddha or God. And this is what happens. I really don't like those lights. Those lights are way too bright. Oh yeah, and I banned my dad from my funeral for laughing at me. When I told him I was paralyzed, he laughed and then started yelling and then started doing his typical narcissistic shit where they make it about them. And I don't even want to begin to repeat what he said, but it's just some simple it's not even childish, like, children are nice, like, it's not worth the last bit of my energy. But he ain't allowed at my funeral, and he's not allowed to cry either. If anything, he's responsible for letting his child die. How can you laugh at your own child dying? I don't understand. I don't want to know. But it's not my energy to carry. It's not my problem. There's tons of people who maybe their parents have killed them, you know? Like, I don't want to think about people who have it worse or better. I just want to be at peace with what is. That's all you can do. Literally. It's a really wise way of looking at something, especially on your deathbed or such a situation. Especially when your own parent told you to go to hell and laughed while you were in it. Literally. He's put me on the streets many times for his own fun, sick pleasure. One time he actually hit me. And he knocked me to the ground. There's a witness. His name's Garrett. He was in the other room, but I'm pretty sure he saw it. I'm damn sure he saw everything he did. He just had a warrant for weed. He dealt weed or some shit. I don't care. It's all resolved now. But basically, this dude had a warrant for weed. So when the cops showed up, he couldn't be like, hey, yeah, Alyssa's father, he hit her. Because then he would go to jail for some fucking weed or something. So I didn't have a witness. So yeah, then my dad, he hit me, and then he got mad about something else, and then he kicked me out. Then I was on the streets for a couple of years. This was while I was in college. It was like the last week of college. All I wanted to ever do was go to college and learn. He also used to insult my grades. He used to insult my education. He used to insult every one of my hopes and dreams. I don't even take it to heart. It's just quite fucking annoying. It's like I'm wise enough and smart enough to not give a fuck. But it's just simply annoying. It's just like it's like a fly in your room that just won't fucking stop. It's just like, can you fuck off and die? Like, like, seriously. So yeah, he's enjoyed seeing me in pain. He's married to some alcoholic crazy bitch. They like to insult their own kid too. He has this new bitch named Kate. And they like to insult their other daughter, and talk about how bad she is. I bet she's pretty nice. I met her once. She's a nice kid. She's probably screwed up too, just because she's being raised by alcoholic assholes who enjoy putting their children down instead of raising them. Oh, and my dad lies to his new wife. He lies to her a lot. I've seen it. I've watched it happen. I tried to tell her. I said, you know, being the honest, nice person I am, I'm just like, hey, dude, you know you're being lied to. And then she walked up to me and started yelling at me because she's in denial, and she's like, you're fucking crazy, blah blah blah, you know, you have a lot of fucking nerve. And she got up in my face like some psychotic ass bitch, like some drunk old lady bitch. That's literally what I'm like, dude, like, I'm telling you he lied because he lied. Like, this was back in the beginning. I don't know why these memories are surfacing, but it's good to get them out, and it's good to get the truth out. And nobody lies on their deathbed. I don't lie, period. Anybody who's ever truly known me knows that to be a fact. I'm serious. Anyone who's ever truly known me knows 3 things. 1, all I do is live and breathe science. 2, I'm the most honest person you'll ever fucking meet. 3, what's the 3rd thing? I don't know, I didn't think that far. I don't put up with bullshit from myself or from other people. I'm as real as it gets. I'm as real as it motherfucking gets. And that's what the world needs, and I will die like that, and I will live like that, and I will come back in my next life like that. Just as real as it motherfucking gets. If I'm on some bullshit, I'll call myself out on it. I'll get awareness, and I'll do it. And I'm proud to say, even if I die tomorrow, I did the best I could. There's a lot of people who can't say that. But there really is a lot of people who can't own up to their own shit, or at least make an attempt to fix it. And I'm a unity-based person to the best of my ability. So, I like that. You know, I try. It's kind of what I incarnated for, I think. You know, the whole mission. But so this is just like the truth about my life. I mean, like, This is like 15 minutes long now. I guess I'll try to go make some food. But yeah, Dale's not allowed at my funeral if I die. And neither is Kate because they're alcoholic, abusive people. You don't get to enjoy laughing at your kid dying and then show up at their funeral. Mom would hate you. Mom would fucking hate your guts. She'd wring your motherfucking neck. That's from her. So, yeah. It's the truth. I like magnetism. I like learning about magnetism. I don't know. Here's a little painting I was drawing here. I was gonna paint, but then I realized I'm probably gonna fucking die. Even though I shouldn't say that. I've been told by all my mentors not to say that. But yeah, so it's like the freaking 9 lives, but it's like the infinity because numbers and symbols and infinity and cycles and things. And there's a cat, and there's his other eye. There's the physical eyes. There's the third eye. There's that. He's dropping a tab of Metatron. Dude, if I die, this will be so funny. You're watching a dead person talk. Well, technically, that's everybody on the internet someday. What's up from the past? What's up from my living self? My head hurts so bad. I'm gonna try to make this food. It's just so hard. I love my birds and my cat. I ain't got them with me right now. My purr ball's my best friend forever. I'm going fine. I'm going strong. I'm going fine. It's just my physical body. That's a problem. So maybe if I eat, I'll feel better. If I can eat. Well, that's the story of my situation. And here's a document in case I fucking drop. Here's the apartment I'd probably drop in. It's not funny. You gotta have a sense of humor. And life and in death. From the moment you're born, you're dying. So, you might as well. You might as well, you know, live like it. But then when you die, you don't actually die. You just get reincarnated or you go to the fucking astral. So, I mean, you're not really dead. You're just in a different vessel. In a different realm. It's literally it. It may be. Yeah, you probably just feel the consciousness or an energy ball somewhere. Who knows? Who cares? I wonder what kind of forms I can take once I'm dead. Alright. Now I'm done. I think. Any last words? Oh yeah. If you can't send me to the moon when I die, if you can't bury me on the moon, just toss me in the fucking trash.